Head outside to set up the tables.
Welcome to paradise. Once upon a time, people queued to eat here, but Soho has lost its hustle and bustle. The owner says the government's new restrictions will force him to close within a month unless he gets more financial support, and everything he has is invested in the business.
15 years worth of life savings, everything that I've worked for, pretty much sold my flat, sold everything to take the gamble on starting this business. And in a matter of months it would have gone, so...
These three trade bodies surveyed their members, who collectively employ 3 million people in the leisure and hospitality industries. 1 in 4 says they'll be bust by Christmas without more financial support from government. Half say they won't survive beyond the middle of next year. And according to the survey, up to 675,000 jobs are at risk. The survey was carried out last week, before the new restrictions were introduced. The new guidance to work from home is a disaster for businesses in city centres. People were starting to return to the office. Around the country today, high streets were sparsely populated. The CBI warns that without action, hundreds of thousands of jobs could be needlessly lost.
I've been speaking to businesses this morning who have had to confirm redundancies today on the back of yesterday's news, because they haven't got any clarity around what happens to the job retention scheme after the end of October. So this is really urgent.
The Chancellor's furlough scheme, which ends next month, still supports around 3 million jobs. The CBI wants him to extend it. But under the CBI proposals, only people working at least half their contracted hours would qualify, and the taxpayer contribution would become less generous, falling to below 20% of pay. The Treasury says the Chancellor has a plan and will reveal all tomorrow. It has also cancelled the budget, which was scheduled for November. The government's Eat Out to Help Out scheme helped Fuller's reopen most of its 420 pubs. The company says the new restrictions will now mean pub closures and redundancies.
What I'm frustrated by, actually, is the inconsistent messaging that government are sending. Don't go to offices, go out to pubs. Please go out to pubs even more. Don't go out to pubs. Imagine trying to run a business and trying to maintain a workforce with such inconsistent messaging.
The Chancellor has previously cautioned that extending the furlough scheme could keep people in jobs which are no longer viable. We're about to find out if he's changed his mind. Joel Hills, ITV News.